Wattle Shiba Army Force. It is Coin Guide, and I'm back today in light of the fact that I'm going to proceed to give you folks however much data viewing Shiba Inu as could be expected. So today obviously I'm giving a report on Shiba Inu, and it's something that I feel like insufficient individuals have been discussing, and that is the whole thing that is going on with X asset this end of the week. So Saturday and Sunday, as you all saw, Shitoshi tweeted out and he said to explain our hub will be live this end of the week. Our little group of Shiba #Shiba engineers is setting a hub on X Fund, our profit supplier for Shibaswap, and I'll address that in a second here. This ought to be live this end of the week. Huge holler to the Unification group for their help with ensuring that Shiba trade is radiant. #transport armed force. He then, at that point, said didn't care for these yet, can't accept. So he then, at that point, said for individuals requesting Shiba trade, did you miss what I just said? I said that the profit supplier of the trade set up through a hub on Unification goes live this end of the week or prior. This will be critical for the long lifespan of Shiba Inu and transport token as well as Shiba trade. Folks, appropriate framework and security is the thing that makes the trade in our future tasks a triumph. Kindly, if it's not too much trouble, kindly see how significant this is, and I will address that now. So what is Unification? What is X asset? What is all the sting? $sign asset, what is it? So Unification is a half and half blockchain that permits arrangement of WRK chains, so it brings decentralized money administration and to unification and forces profit of profits. Now on the off chance that you go straightforwardly on their site, it sort of discusses X asset supply begins at zero. Its motivation is to empower off-chain administration for the whole unification biological system and influence of suite. Influence a setup of items including profit of profits magnificent might be obtained to on the open market or court as emanations by validators for validators taking mana reserve. So folks, this is something that will be vital for the lifespan of what Shiba trade we comprehend, and I think individuals are realizing the engineers are guaranteeing they do the due steadiness to guarantee that the well-being of the stage, and there's no trade-off that will come there. So superb, the profit of profits for secure on-chain estimating data. So you can contrast this with another cryptographic money, which is VeChain, to resolve the new issues with various decentralized money acts because of profit value control. The Unification establishment has created and is delivering a testnet adaptation of asset profit of profits. The asset again it says here, based on the information construction of FinChains, considers evaluating across 15 sources, pardon me, to give a confided in evident and unaltered cost, yet eliminating any valuing which is outside the ordinary standard deviation of the normal. This assistance can be incorporated and gotten to from any strength savvy agreement to serve and get all members in the FI market. So folks, the way that they're taking they're taking asset, them being the designers for Shiba trade, they're doing this since they need to guarantee that no hacks, nothing turns out badly with the dispatch and arrival of Shiba trade. So folks, we need to comprehend and like the way that they're doing this is an extremely beneficial thing, and I realize individuals have been eager, and I realize right, the value activity today was a crazy ride. Appears as though we're finishing perhaps on the green, yet folks, today was an exciting ride. The general market kept on pulling back. Obviously Elon tweeted, which made an enormous spike in Shiba Inu explicitly when he sent him my Shiba Inu's name is to be Flocky, and again we saw an auction from there on in light of the fact that again individuals obviously took benefits, and we saw it keep on pulling back right to 685 Satoshi units recuperated since, and it resembles it's anything but a respectable degree of help. So until the morning, I'm trusting that we can keep over that 700 Satoshi unit mark, since that is a genuine opposition and level of help that we're trying at present. So I'm trusting that we get uplifting news in regards to the profit and X fund this end of the week. When they give us refreshes, individuals will begin getting more energized and comprehend that hello, this really was a need and it's significant for us in the long haul. The drawn out potential for Shiba Inu. Now in the event that we rapidly go here and take a gander at Webull, I can't let you folks pass up the suspension to get your 2 free stocks. So when you store $100 into your Webull financier, you get 2 free stocks, legitimate up to $2,300, one of every U50 boat armed force individuals that are observing at present. We'll get a free Google stock, Facebook, Procter Bet, Starbucks, Make, Heinz, or Snap. 1 out of 50. The chances are in support of yourself, so if it's not too much trouble, Exploit the way that this is accessible in the connection beneath, and furthermore in the portrayal you'll discover a connection for black fee where you can get up to 250 worth of free Bitcoin when you store cash into your Square document account, which is a spot to develop your digital currency. So I'm truly adoring what they have to bring to the table, currently returning. So again we realize that the significance of what's going on, and you folks saw a milkshake retweet and talked about that this is quite gigantic news. So X asset to turn into the profit supplier for Shiba trade. Thank you at unification. And so we realize what happened additionally with X1 individuals resemble. For what reason did this? For what reason did its cost simply soar all of a sudden, right? So when Satoshi sort of referenced it the first run through around, this thing popped, and afterward when they reminded everyone somewhat more as of late, which was again similarly starting the present tweet, it went from $951 for each offer up to $4,081 $4,800, pardon me, and it resembles it's holding up there quite adequately yet again as I would see it. I actually feel that in case you're somebody that is keen on perhaps differentiating your portfolio, X1 may be a respectable purchase. I have not set up a position, so I will be totally straightforward with you folks, since I realize you folks truly appreciate and return to this channel due to the straightforwardness and again my conciliatory sentiments, pretty much all the clamor. However, again I'm not in my average region where I can record, so I needed to get you folks all that could be expected, and that is the reason I'm here today. Yet in any case, I need you all to comprehend with the way that X asset how they're going to manage the inspecting and the not evaluating, pardon me, yet to ensure that we have the most secure organization. One boat of trade is delivered will be basic, amazingly pivotal for the lifespan of Shiba Inu transport token and Shiba trade, since supposing that transportation trade comes up short among when they discharge, and by bomb I mean gets the framework gets overpowered, the framework gets hacked, in light of the fact that individuals are going to come for it, right? Programmers are all over the place, and the lone path for us to win and keep on moving is by what? Guaranteeing security. Examining was number one, and now security, cloud security, will be really significant for the long haul for Shiba Inu. So gotta show restraint to win, folks. Tolerance is critical, and recollect that I say it each and every video, and that is the market is a vehicle for anyone that is as yet listening. The market is a vehicle to move abundance from the individuals who are fretful to the individuals who are patient, so we must be from the gathering of the individuals who show restraint. Recollect my channel and my recordings are never for monetary counsel, rather I attempt to put you all on the play, not place. However, the plays that I'm in, so upset for those of you who've misheard that previously, yet it's the spot that I'm in, and Shiba Inu is one of those. I have an exceptionally straightforward holding, and I will keep on expanding my position size over the long haul, since I really put stock in this crypto and the development behind transport armed force. We are crazy. So don't forget, like and subscribe my channel to support me.